everyone, welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. I'm Danielle, and if you're new here, we're going to go ahead and talk about one of the vehicles on the lot here and all the features it has. For today's video, we got a 2021 Ford Escape SEL all-wheel drive 2.0. So let's go ahead and check it out. We're inside of this Ford Escape. Let's go ahead and start it up. Your engine start-stop button is located right over here. Starts right up. Got a nice Ford logo there. Go ahead and see everything up on the dash. This Escape has 29,000 miles. Some more things up on the dash in a little bit. Let's go ahead and check out your touchscreen display. Up on your home screen, you have right here, you can go ahead and access your maps by pressing right here or right down here. Go ahead and see everything within the maps, as well as you can go ahead and connect a phone and use Google Maps and Apple Maps. Go ahead and connect a phone right over here. Nice and simple to go ahead and connect a new phone. Let's go ahead and hop over to apps and see your connected device, find mobile apps, and SiriusXM Travel Link. Over in settings, you can go ahead and see things like your sound, clock, Bluetooth, phone, SiriusXM, driver assistance. This is for your safety and driving, as well as vehicle maintenance, things like that. Ford Pass Connect is an app that you can go ahead and get within your vehicle. Type in the VIN and you can go ahead and access a lot of things within the vehicle. Go ahead and see your general, Wi-Fi, 911 assist, automatic updates, mobile apps, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Right here is where you can go ahead and have Bluetooth audio and use those. Display, as well as of course voice control, valet mode, and navigation. Go ahead and find everything within the vehicle right in here. Let's go ahead and access your audio. Go ahead and see your sources right up here. AM and FM radio, SiriusXM, and Bluetooth stereo. Go ahead and get out of that. Other thing up on the screen is your climate controls. So your climate controls are down here, but you also can go ahead and navigate them up on the dash. Nice and simple to go ahead and use. You got dual temperature for driver and passenger, heated seats, as well as heated steering wheel. Go ahead and use all of those options. Airflow, everything gets adjusted up on the screen to help you navigate that right in there. One last thing up on the screen is your reverse camera. Putting this thing in reverse, got a nice clear backup camera, as well as you have your sonar, rear parking aid to go ahead and help you navigate being around objects. Let's go ahead and put it back into park, and we can go ahead and check out your hazard lights right here, as well as of course air vents, controls for up on the screen, turn off the screen, charging ports, so a regular charging port as well as USB, USB-C, and you even have a wireless charging pad right here. Nice and neat to go ahead and access and use. Got some cup holders, your gear shift, parking brake, drive modes, and auto on and off for that idle. Let's go ahead and check out your drive modes. Your drive modes are normal, eco, a little bit of a better gas mileage, sports mode, as well as slippery, sand assist, and back to normal. So you can go ahead and use all of those things. Sports mode would be going ahead and shifting it over here for that auto manual mode. Let's go ahead and check out in here, which is your center console, plenty of storage. Go ahead and shut that. And up top here, you got a panoramic sunroof. So let's go ahead and open that up. Some fresh air and sunlight. Let's go ahead and shut that. And of course you got a sunglass holder right back here. Put that back in. You of course got your lighting settings all around. Your steering wheel on the right hand side is your hands-free calling and voice commands and your menu options. So you can go ahead and see things like your tire pressure, trip information, tracking mileage, things like that, as well as you can go ahead and access more things like your audio, navigation, and phone. Let's go ahead and go out of that. Access your cruise control settings, adaptive cruise control, volume and tune, everything like that, steering assist. Let's go ahead and check out over here, interior lighting settings, exterior lighting settings, right here, as well as your trunk release right here. You of course have your window control, mirror, and child lock, as well as lock and unlock and memory seats. So you can go ahead and use that with your automatic seats. One last thing before we get out is let's go ahead and check out your key fob. You got lock and unlock, remote start, as well as your automatic trunk release. So if you go ahead and use your trunk release here or here, either way is the same, as well as of course you have that automatic lift key in the back on the trunk. So let's go ahead, hop outside, and take a look at the back seats and trunk area real quick. The interior for this Escape is a black leather, and like I mentioned, you have automatic seats, so you can go ahead and move this with ease. Plenty of space and area, and heated, like I mentioned. Let's go ahead and check out the back seats. Back seats, you have plenty of legroom back here, some air vents to go ahead and adjust that, some charging ports, so you got a USB and USB-C, and like I mentioned, you have a nice clean view of a panoramic sunroof. You have a middle seat here that folds down to be an armrest with cup holders, very sturdy, as well as of course you got a pocket in the passenger seat. Let's go ahead and check out going ahead and taking a look back here at the trunk space. You have plenty of storage. You have a nice charging port here on the left hand side to go ahead and charge up your devices, as well as you have the generic factory board mats for the rest of the vehicle. Go ahead and lift up this and you have a spare tire and some tools in case of any emergency. But I think that's the gist for everything back here. Of course, you can always fold down the second row seats for some more storage, but let's go ahead and hit the button right next to the handle and it'll automatically close for you. And I think that about wraps up everything that I have for this Ford Escape today. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985, or you can always stop in for a visit. Once again, this Ford Escape has remote start, plenty of touchscreen features, safety features, everything to it. But I thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.